Hello DC fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the DC Primal Age Scarecrow made by Funko. And here it is in his human style packaging. And also finally I found this guy. If you saw my Instagram post, I got this guy at my at the Funko shop at LA. I had a blast. I found a chase of J.A.R from Aladdin, and I'm really happy I have found this guy. I mean, since Target don't have them anymore, which is sad. But now I'm really happy I have this guy in my collection. So here he is in the packaging. The packaging wise, it is pretty much similar to the He-Man and other Primal Age figures. I mean, DC Savage World figures like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Horror, and of course DC Primal Age. And you can see the window that exposing the figure and the accessories. On the back here, you got other figures from the wave like Aquaman, which I did a review on him. Mr. Freeze, I did a review on this guy, including the ice mode version. Wonder Woman, I did a review of her. Got Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, the Joker, and King Shark, I don't know who, and Batman. I maybe want to get this guy because I heard he appeared in the CW Arrowverse TV series. Either it's The Flash or Legions of Tomorrow. I don't know. I need to continue watching the CW DC shows. I may have to get the Green Lantern in case if I watch the Green Lantern movie starring Ryan Reynolds. And the Joker, of course, because who doesn't love the Joker? And I'm gonna pass on the blue Batman because I prefer the black one more than the blue version. And other DC characters I really want to get from Series 2. And I'm hoping they're gonna make new characters from Series 3, like Two-Face, Robin, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, or either the Birds of Prey or Gotham City Sirens. I forgot how you pronounce it. Sirens? Yeah, Sirens maybe. Yeah, Poison Ivy. Those will be cool. So that's about it for the packaging and the wishlist action figures. Let's release the Scarecrow out of the plastic prison. Here we got Dr. Jonathan Crane, aka the Scarecrow, out of his packaging. Take a look at the figure here. Now, the head sculpt wise, I mean, you get the little stitches on his mouth here. You get his little mask there. I mean, you get the Scarecrow-like face. I mean, it looks really scary looking. I mean, man, I shouldn't have reviewed this guy for 31 horror toys in 31 days in 2020. I mean, hey, it's a DC villain. I mean, what do I expect? I mean, he is the Scarecrow, am I right? I mean, it makes more sense if I add him in my 31 horror toys in 31 days. Even though back then I didn't have this figure, but now I do. So why not review him in December, which is Christmas Day. I mean, the hoodie here, I really like how the hood looks on him. I mean, it looks very ironically to to a He-Man villain, Skeletor. Just like what Freddy Krueger did. He has like the hood on. Reminds me of Skeletor. Which is not really nice. I mean the Freddy Krueger hood, it has like the sculpted head sculpt, but in the Scarecrow, he does have the flexible rubber, which I feel like you can remove it and have like the Scarecrow underneath the hood here. And for the cape here, you get some nice texturing looks on the cape here. You see some texturing details on that. I forgot to mention on the hood as well. Nice texturing details on the hood. And it's really weird that the cape on him is pretty much larger and it can easily pop off easily. So let's leave it on, look at more details. I mean, you can see like the back ribs. I mean, that's supposed to be the back ribs here. You see the wood all over his whole body. And you get a little fur right here and the fur there. And you see like one little brown strap there. And you can see some of the hand bats there with a little bit of stitches detail and sculpt on it. You can see that he has the belt buckle there, and of course you get the little Scarecrow logo here. And also you get the little loincloth there, and also you can see some furry underwear. Hilarious. And take a look at the you can see the little strings wrapped around the thighs. You get the little strings wrapped around the legs as well, the furs there, including like the foot pads, and also of course stitches on the shoes. And on the bottom there's some legal blah, 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 and some pegals. I mean, no pegals in the bottom of the feet as well. And I forgot to mention there's some painted nails on the each of the hands. I forgot to mention that. Overall, it's a not bad looking figure, to be honest. Not too bad at all. Articulation is just as usual as the other DC Primal Age figures and Horror Savage World figures. You get the head rotation, you get arms rotation, waist, and legs can move weirdly on each of the side. And that's about it. Just the usual standard He-Man articulated. Now let's put back his cape on here. And for accessories, he does come with his sai, which is a kind of a pain to put on his hand because the hands are really hard plastic. So instead, I use a hair dryer and then put it on the and then soften it and then put on the sai on his hand. Take a look at the sai here. I mean, you get some sculpted details, like there's scratches marks on the sai, and there's the string there. And of course, he does come with a shield, which has like the Scarecrow printing on it. I mean, I'm sorry, not a crow, just a crow printing on it with the red eye. I mean, I did review on the both of Mr. Freeze, you know, with the easily break clip-ons on the shield. I mean, you just put it there and there we go. I mean, mine did really great. On mine, it's pretty not breakable, unlike the Batman figure, like it's hindered by the cow. I mean, all I do is like lift it there and then bam, clip on really easily. Doesn't fall off. But for Mr. Freeze, shield is unlucky to survive. I mean, I really wish that his shields are basically made of plastic instead of being hard plastic. So I could either put it in hot boiling water or put it on the hair dryer. So overall, I actually love this figure so much. I gotta say, this is a nice figure. I actually love it a lot. And I'm really glad I have this in my collection, since the Scarecrow is really the coolest design in the DC Primal Age. Now it makes me feel like I want to buy more of the DC Primal Age figures, like Joker, Superman, Lex Luthor, Flash, and Green Lantern, in case if I watched that god-awful Green Lantern movie starring Ryan Reynolds. And maybe I'll get like the King Shark in case if I watch the Arrowverse, continue watching the Arrowverse. But for this figure, it's really a nice figure, to be honest. I actually like the Scarecrow so much. The sculpt-wise, the paint apps, and detailed, everything looks great. Articulations is a standard He-Man articulation, but it's not too bad at all. And I think I should highly recommend getting this figure. So that my rate, I'm gonna give him 8 out of 10. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Make sure to turn on the bell icon so you can be notified new videos after you subscribe, so you can be part of the notification squad and you won't miss any new videos daily. And finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. So that's about it. This is the DC Primal Age Scarecrow figure made by Funko. And this is J.A.R. 369. And thanks for watching.